take the procedure that we just created in the last video, and we're going to now use it to construct a frequency distribution of our own. So in this class, this will be typical of how we do it. So kind of pay attention to what we're doing. Pause the video if you need to catch up, whatever the case may be. But I'll try to break it down for you. So example 1. The data set lists the out-of-pocket prescription medicine expenses in dollars for 30 U.S. adults in a recent year. Construct a frequency distribution that has 7 classes. I don't know about y'all, but this year ain't so recent. This is back in 2015. I ain't recent. 10 years old. But anyways. Okay, so construct a distribution that has 7 classes. So now, step 1. Think of our 5-step process up here. Determine the number of classes. Did we determine the number of classes already? Right here. 7 classes. So there is step 1 right off the bat. Okay. Step 2. Determine the class width. So to do that, I need max and min. So I have to look through my data set. What is the smallest one that I see? The smallest, I'm thinking it's this 155. I'm going to highlight it just so I don't lose it. Is there something smaller than 155? I don't see it. Okay. Now I need to, so this is our min. Why is this so dainty? There we go. Try that again. This is there we go. Let's yell it from the mountaintops. That's our min. Now, where's our max? Let's see, I see a 307, 315, 384, getting higher, 405. I think that's going to be the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So 405 is our max. So for our class width, we're going to have to do max minus min over the number of classes. Okay, so max is 405, min is 155, divided by the number of classes is 7. I lost it. Okay, so now I'm going to open up my handy-dandy calculating machine. Where did it go? And it's thinking. It doesn't know if it wants to work for me. Okay. So I'm going to have to demonstrate this on a TI Nspire because my TI-84 doesn't want to work for me. So, let's try it. I'll demonstrate it on an Nspire. Really, you don't need even a TI Nspire. But right now, that's just the one that'll work. So, I just need to crunch this number and see what I can get. And it's working, supposedly. Oh. Nope. Nope, 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 that's not what I want. Come on. Oh well. Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll make it work. I want it to cover half my screen. There we go. Now we're cooking. Escape. Escape. There we go. Make this a little bit smaller. Close, close, close. Calculate. Okay, so I need to do 405 minus 155, divide that by 7. I get 35.71. Now, what did we say at the end of the last video? What do we always do? It's in blue up here. What do we always do? Always round up. So this 35, if I follow my rule of always round up, this 35 turns into a 36. Okay, so that's step 2. Done. So step 2 is done. Step 3, determine the class limits. Start with the minimum data entry. Add class width to get all the lower limits. Okay. So this one, I'm kind of starting my distribution now. So I'm going to say class. And I want to do this. Okay. So class. Now it says start with the minimum. So I need 7 classes. I'm going to go in and mark these off. 1, 2, 3, 28, 56, 99, 7. Did I count the 7 correctly? Okay. Some of y'all are like, you are crazy, dude. Welcome to my life. Okay, so the minimum is a 155. So I'm going to start with 155. I'll just put dashes here because we got to fill them in. Now, I have to add 36 each time. Add 36 each time. So 155 plus 36. What's that going to give us? 155 plus 36, 191. So that's going to be a 191 here. And then I add 36 again. So I'm going to come back here, plus 36, 227. I'm going to just do it a few times. So I may have done it too much, but we'll see. 227, and then 263, 227, 263, 299, 335, and 371. Like, man, you did that fast. Yeah, I kind of have a cheat sheet here. But anyways, I added 36 each time. That's all I did. Plus 36, plus 36, plus 36, plus 36. I filled them all in. Now, I don't want anything to overlap. So I'm just going to take this to go back and get that one and do minus 1. What is 191 minus 1? 90. 227 minus 1. 226. 263 minus 1. 262. 298. 334. 370. Uh-oh, I don't have anything to do with minus 1. Help! Help! I can't do minus 1. What do I do? Oh, no! Well, when I get here, I can just follow my pattern from over there. Add 36. What's 370 plus 36? 406. There we go. We have now made our class limits. So there's our class limits. We got them done. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Okay, so step 3, done. Step 4, make tally marks for each data entry in the row of the appropriate class. So step 4, we do our tally. And I am not going to record this on video. I'm sorry. I'm going to pause the recording, do it, and then start it back up. Just because y'all don't want to, I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch me do 30 tally marks. Y'all have better things to do, I know. So I'm going to pause it, do it, and then start back. But I'll do the first few with y'all just so you get what we do. And then I'll pause it. So 200, where does 200 fall? It's in that second class, so I'm going to put a tally mark there. 239, where does it fall? It falls in this third class, so I'll put a mark there. 155, hey, that's my minimum. 252, it's in the third class. 384, that's going to be in my last class. 165. 296. 405. 303. 400. Okay, actually, I'm not going to pause the recording. I want y'all to pause the video and do your tallies. I'm just going to kind of say, okay, this is what you should have. Look, here it is. So I'm going to go through, fill mine in right quick, just based on my little cheat sheet. Hopefully you paused it. Okay, so that's what the tallies should look like. So now, that's step 4. Step 5 is to count the tally marks and write out how many for each class. So that gets us our frequency, or F. You just count them up. There's 3 tally marks. 3, 2, 5, 6, 7, 4, and 4. So there's your frequencies. We just made a frequency distribution. What you see in white is our distribution. The other colors are like scratch work, but that's our distribution. We can check that it's accurate by adding up your frequencies. So the sum of your frequencies should get you your sample size. 5, 10, 16, 23. Oh, did I miscount? Oh, yep. I have an extra one. My cheat sheet was wrong. Should be a 30. Okay, let's try this again. 5, 10, 16, 23, 27, 30. Now, you're like, 30? That looks familiar. How many did we have up here? We had 30. So 30 is also equal to N, which is our sample size. That's the way you can check yourself on these. So that is a frequency distribution. In the next video, we'll talk about an expanded frequency distribution. So stay tuned.